Now, with what I said before, America being a hope for other people. The reason why I care about the city and stuff is because I know that people hope is few and far in between. In areas in our own cities. You know, people say, or Trump says, Baltimore is a piece of shit. What is his plan to build Baltimore better? What's his plan to build Chicago better? What's his plan to build St. Louis better? What's his plan to build Los Angeles better? What's his plan to build San Diego better? I mean, the list goes on. How can he help? How can he and us as Americans give people a different hope? Other than having to rob people, other than having to kill people, other than having to deal drugs. People say, it's easier just to do nothing. Is it? Is it easier to sit here and, once in a while the news will share how many people died in Chicago over the weekend? I mean, are we so zombified that we can swallow that every weekend and accept that? That is happening to our kids? Why does the hood have to be a piece of shit? Truthfully, why does it have to be a piece of shit place? You, my other American neighbors and really family are gonna tell me you really don't give a shit? I mean, why don't y'all country folks and suburb folks put yourself in their shoes for a second? Think about your kids being in that situation. So many people are worried about liberals and conservatives, Democrat and Republican. Who's going to win the next poll? Who's going to win the next poll? What are these? Who's going to help our kids? Oh, Lil Wayne said in a song called Misunderstood, he heard a white guy say it's cheaper to have kids go to jail and them get a education that way instead of doing it the right way. It's better for us as Americans to work 80 hours a week and only see our kids sometimes. I mean, that's an exaggeration number, but at the same time, you get my point. People are so quick to judge. Have you been in those shoes before? Yeah, this is the real me. I'm not scared to show my face.